Alright everybody, this is a guided walkthrough for the Bandit 22 level from the Bandit Labs over at overthewire.org. Let's go ahead and log into the level. We need to say yes and get our password, paste it in. Paste in the password, paste in the password. Okay, so from here, what do we need to do to solve this level? So if we look over at the level goals over here for Bandit 22 to Bandit 23, the level goal says a program is running automatically at regular intervals from cron, the time-based job scheduler. Look in the /etc/cron d directory for the configuration and see what command is being executed. So we're doing basically what we did in the previous level. We need to inspect the shell script that is being run by cron in order to figure out how to get the password for the next level. So we're going to go over here and we're going to take a look inside the cron.d directory, and we're trying to get the password for Bandit 23. There's a cronjob file over here, and we're going to read that one. So it's going to be etc cronjob Bandit 23. Okay, so Bandit 23 is running cronjobs, and they're running this particular shell script right here. So if we can identify this, well, if we can identify what's going on inside the script, then we can figure out how to get their password. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what's going on inside this script. I've got a little presentation here. Where is it? Here. So this is the cronjob script that is being run by user Bandit23. So we've got bin bash, and then we set a couple of variables. So the first variable is my name. So the my name variable is the result of running the whoami command. So we can guess that the result of this is going to be Bandit23 because this is the cron job that's being run by the Bandit23 user. The other variable is MYTARGET, and MYTARGET is the result of echo I am user my name, and then we're going to pipe it into the md5 sum command and then pipe it into the cutd command. The next thing that the script does is it echoes out copying password file etc bandit pass my name, which is Bandit23, to temp MYTARGET. So the last thing it does is that it reads in the password for Bandit23 and it redirects it into the temp MYTARGET file. So MYTARGET isn't going to be MYTARGET, it's going to be an MD5 hash because MYTARGET is going to be MD5 summed, and then it's going to be cut to only include the MD5 hash. So let me demonstrate how this works. So if I do who am I, it says I'm the shy hat. But if I do, so if I pipe out who am I, and then I pipe it out to MD5 sum, which is the hashing method that is being used, we get this hash right here. So the last thing that they do inside the script is that they do cut d, cut by the space, and they only get the first field. So it's going to be just this. So essentially, an MD5 hash is being used as the file name. So what we can do is we can get the name of the file where the password is being saved to by recreating the commands that the script is using. So the script is using something like this. So it's going to echo out I am user Bandit Bandit23 because my name is the result of the who am I command, and that's going to result in Bandit23 because the Bandit23 user is running that the command. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to pipe it out into MD5 sum, just like they do in the script, and it's going to be this. So this is, we actually don't need to do the last part of the command, because the last part of the command basically cuts out this part. So this is the name of the file which has the password, and it's going to be put in the temp directory as indicated over here. So let's go ahead and copy that, and then we're going to cat out, whoops, tmp, and then the file name. So this is the password for the next level. Okay, let's go ahead and copy this. I'll provide this to everybody in chat. Bandit23 is this password. Okay, so before we finish out this level, let's go ahead and review what we did over at GitHub over here. Okay, so the username was Bandit22, the password was this thing, and the objective for this level was a program is running automatically at regular intervals from cron, the time-based job scheduler, look in, etc. cron d directory for the configuration, see what command is being executed. So the method of solve for this level is, it's very similar to the previous level. If we look at the cron job, then there's a cron job that's being run by Bandit23, and then we look at the script. And the script turns a phrase into an MD5 hash, then uses that hash as the file name in the temp directory. So we can use a similar process to read the file. So we read in this, this message, I am user Bandit23, get the MD5 hash, and then read the file from the temp directory. All right, so everybody, that was a guided walkthrough for the Bandit22 level from the Bandit CTF game from overthewire.org. Everybody, if you enjoyed this guided walkthrough, please click on the like and subscribe buttons on the video and leave a comment underneath the video. But until next time.
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button. And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.